It looks like after the last time we unlocked the boss stage, but I think this is a little bit too early for us, and first we'll continue down the path 4B. I got a new food on all of the characters, like do you see that? They all have it down here. And this one, on every third attack, it performs an additional claw attack on a nearby enemy. It's random. And I would say we'll take on the 4B stage. This time I want to play Stoverick again, because we've played him in the very beginning and we have progressed quite a lot by now. So the focus will be a very specific thing. I just want to go for 3 weapons and that's it. I'm not gonna spoil it yet. It may be a little bit obvious if you have seen the past videos, but I want to go for something that we have used in the past, because when I thought about it, I was like, you can turn this ridiculously overpowered, like ridiculously overpowered, if you just get the right setup, if you get a little bit lucky. Oven? Okay, no oven, but we got cooldown reduction. Do I just take that? Sure, I'll take it. Now, we are still playing on the hardest difficulty, so I shouldn't mess around too much. But with the buffs that we have, like the additional claw especially is nice, because it just deals more damage to an enemy to get experience out of them, you know? Oven? Still no oven. Well, we got the peppercorn poof, that's good. That is one of the things that we need. Now, do you know the 3 weapons I want to go for? I think one of them you'll have wrong. Can we just level up? Like, look at the amount of enemies we have to defeat. This is the reason why I wanted to do this here, because we definitely get to max out all of the abilities that I want. And it could even be that we max out every single thing in the game just because it's so long. Okay, now you're just memeing me. Let's go for the peppercorn again, but that is one of the worst upgrades possible. Like, that is one that I want to upgrade last, pretty much. We just need it once, but that's also it. I mean, okay, you know what? That was decent damage. Maybe I underestimated you. Never mind. I just keep getting hit. There is a heart to the right side. Do I pick it up? We can heal with our special skill, so maybe I shouldn't do it. Only if I get hit again. Oven? Okay, no. Okay. We got the soul drain. So I guess I already gave away now what all of the abilities will be. The reason we don't go for the Sriracha Ball is it's a charging ability, so you get additional charges if you don't use it, and then you can spam it. Because we have autocast, it doesn't matter for us. And the thing is, we don't need it. We don't need to upgrade an additional ability. Surf, very good. We could go for the black and white. No, I'll go for the healing first, just to make sure that nothing goes wrong. But now I need burning, because otherwise we can't even use surf. The reason I want to have such few abilities is that when we get a chest, it can only give us the good stuff, right? Instead of focusing on random things, and there we go. It's roasting time! Go! Roast them! We instantly got 20 stacks. Okay, funny enough, we are missing a few. Can I get... Yeah, okay, we have it now. So I could heal because I have the increased chance. Let's do it. Did we just not heal with a 10% chance per enemy killed? Or hit? Really? That is honestly impressive. We lock you in that you can also get picked out of a chest, and it's cooldown on these 2, which is very nice. Let's go for, yep, the rain. Good. Now, we don't want to upgrade the green abilities, we just want to upgrade the red one, because this is the one that gets the least support. Like, we'll get cooldown for these 2, right, so they constantly go off. I don't hate upgrading the rain from time to time, because its area gets bigger, we get an additional amount, so it's not bad. Oh my god. Okay, what do we do now? I need to get to this heart somehow. Can we just get the stacks, please? Okay, that looks like we get a huge amount of stacks. Good, good. We have a healing over here, we have a healing over there, so we are fine. And I think I will go for the main weapon, because now it throws a rotating knife around us, which applies the chopped debuff, right? Or status, I guess. But also bleeding. So, let's heal. Come on, this must heal me. What? How is that even possible? What? Yeah, I don't understand that. I would have, like, if you asked me, will we heal from that? Easy peasy, but I guess not. And it looks like we only have a 5% chance to heal. I got that wrong. Well, 2 fields, perfect. Let's go for it. Okay. So now all of these are affected. We need to take them down to the fire to stack up our nothing. Okay, never mind about that, you know, nothing happened. Can I just get the oven, please? This is one fragile part about this. If we don't get the oven upgraded, then we don't get enough stacks to heal. Let's try it again. Okay, we healed this time. Oh my god, you spooked me. Like, I thought it would constantly heal me off 1 or 2 HP, but if that doesn't happen, then my entire plan will fail. I don't care about burning the enemies. I don't care about these 2. Let's just go for the surf then, that we get bonus movement and attack speed. And there's fire. Oh my god. Okay, some of these enemies are quite annoying. Do we have the stacks? No. We're about to have the stack stone. I think it's very likely that we will heal from that. Okay. Hopefully we have it at least. More cooldown on everything or cooldown on these two. I think I will go for cooldown on everything because it also affects the oven. And that is one that has way too less, like not enough levels right now. Perfect. Now I will dash into the middle of the enemies and spam my right click. Good. I hope I get invulnerability here because otherwise I'm dead. You know? Enemies affected with spice receive more damage, sure. Oh, or I may have healed from my right-click ability, the special move. So that's why I survived that. I don't know if that happened or if I was immune, but it still played the effect that I got hit. That could also be. If the fire goes off here, we get so many stacks. Okay, well, honestly, this is not working as well as I hoped for, but then again, I was just thinking about the final result. Now we are looking for a huge horde of enemies. Right-click. Bam. We healed 1 HP. If it's always 1, I can live with that. It's okay. It's not great, but it's okay. We will go for the peppercorn poof cooldown. Nice. Man, I need to upgrade these ovens. But the beautiful thing about this stage is because we have to kill so many enemies, it's a very long one. So even if you are behind, eventually we'll get there. Even if that means that I first have to max out the rain. Did you really have to do that? Did you really have to do that, my friend? Okay, all of them are now rained. I think I will still go... Wait, what? That's 2 extra charges to Peppercorn Poof and Salt Rain. Targets 1 additional enemy. That's crazy! That is just a passive. Okay, what do? You give everything cooldown. See, this is why I already wanted to pick out all of them, because all of these are amazing. Do we have enough stacks? What is missing? Is it just my main attack not getting the slashes on them? I believe so. Or they die too fast because we are too powerful. I want to dash into them. Right click. Heal. Perfect. Okay, now we are back on track. I got my mojo back. More attack speed is also nice because it means our main attack will slice more enemies. We got no stacks at all. This is sad. Just a little bit. Oh, but I can already feel this working out. I know we are so close to it. We will go for the knife because this can have more levels than all of the other abilities. And we need to upgrade it and I kind of want to see what it does. So right now it's just that it slashes a second time. Here on every 12 slash spawn 4 cutting waves all around you that travel in lines, cutting all enemies. These waves do 50%, but they do chopped. They do chopped. Chop, chop. Chop, chop, chop. Chop, chop. Do you see the lines? Oh, okay, they are very fast. I mean, but now we have a long distance attack that can just chop the enemies. That should make it a lot easier to get our stacks up. Oh. Of course, I need to get hit the moment I check out my stacks. Okay, do we get some stacks here? We have 52 stacks. They're a little bit wasted, so I'll get rid of them. Throws an additional oven, nice. But yeah, I'll get rid of them that I can just start them stacking again because it uses up all of them at once. So if you just want to heal with it, you know, we don't have to wait if we have lost HP. Okay. Dude, the rain is crazy, isn't it? With all of these upgrades, just how many enemies it hits. One thing I'm missing is the mole. Maybe I should go around and look for it. There's a stuck cow. Funny enough, this one will give us a stack. There is a flower. Okay, any moles? Maybe? Hello? No? Nothing? At all? Yeah, I haven't seen a single mole. They're probably all hiding in the bottom left. The oven spew flames for a longer period of time, exploding after 2.7 seconds. Beautiful. Moles? Moles? Wait, there was a mole. Oh, nice. Well, as long as our AoEs hit them, I don't mind if I'm blind. Because we get the material at the end of the wave either way. Do we go for more damage from spice? No, I think I will go for the rain. And the reason is that we can max it out, and that means it can't appear in the level ups anymore, so we are more likely to see things that we want. Which is also like a bad thing, because it means we are more likely to see the things we don't want. Because the rain was one of those that we wanted, right? Oh my god! How many of them can you have? Throw 3 additional ovens in... Okay, so you can have 6. That is the limit. Now we have achieved all of the goals that I wanted to achieve in the first instance. The second instance now is that we maximize the cooldown reduction and the rain. Can you give me the rain? Well, that's not really funny. Set salt rains on 3 additional random enemies. So, wait, how many fields do we have then? 6 or 7? Because the passive also gave us 1. Whatever it is, it's a huge amount. It's a humongous amount. We have 100 stacks. I'll just use it to heal. All of them are gone for 1 HP. Listen, I don't need to wait for the boss to nuke him with that ability, because we'll just have it back. I think I will now go for crit. Nice. I don't really care about this other green ability. It's just, well, but it would hit more enemies, right? Honestly, I only have it because it gives us the buff to the rain with the passive. Otherwise, I wouldn't have even taken it. And I don't think it's good. Yeah, you know what? I'll just skip it. It's fine. How are we doing stack-wise? I think I need to upgrade our knife. Increases weapon and skill damage. That is good. Yeah, that is the one we just got. Sure, let's take that as well. Do I even have to move? Oh. Oh. Well. So this is what happens when you have way too much cooldown here. And the funniest thing is, even if I get hit, I just have to right click when the enemies are around me and I fully heal up. So we are halfway to the boss. Now, one nice thing about the game is it actually accumulates the experience. Sometimes you'll see it that they disappear and they hop into a green gem, and then the green gems can also hop into... What is that? You're insane. Stop raining on the flower. That's actually kind of funny. Wait, that thing like is so... What is it with the flowers and the rain? Yeah, but that thing is so bulky. Okay, one of them died finally. They gave a chest. Are these elites? Oh, I have a welcoming surprise to an elite. With 700 something damage with 1 hit. Okay, dokie. Okay, dokie. Salt spice deals more damage. Okay. We're level 26 right now. I think in this run we'll have the highest level possible. Now, I would have loved to take on the boss, but I kind of want to do this with an entirely new character that we can just mess around. And we need a new material for that, which I haven't seen. And I think it's either at the end of this path or on a new stage. Now, if it's on a new stage, we obviously can't get it. After using Surf, reduce the cooldown of all skills for 30 seconds? I mean, I have to do that. That's mental. Like, do you understand just how much we'll throw around? Careful. I don't know why I say we have to be careful, because we definitely do not have to be careful. Let's just go for they receive even more damage. And because the rain applies the spiced effect, you know, we have the huge area rain. I think most of the enemies always have that effect on them. Oh, now we can do it. Bam. Full HP. What was the special effect? Oh yeah, that we have more cooldown. Look at the rain. Do you see the cool... And, like, the thing is, it's around, okay, and then it will disappear and right away get recast. So we just need a little bit more cooldown, and it's probably permanent, just in different locations every single time it gets cast. Let's go for more weapon damage, sure. But I have to go for the knife now to make sure that we can hit the enemies with it. That is the only issue. Is there another flower top left here? No, but you're there again. Yeah, there's the flower. I think they may have a circle where they can spawn, and within that circle they spawn, which means they will always be in very similar locations. Do we want to burn the enemies now? We could do that. We could also go for the flambe. Sure, let's do it. Pull in the enemies, apply more burn on the... Yeah, this perfectly showed why I don't want to have it. I hate that a little bit right now. So we could go for the magnet, but I'll just go for the Sriracha Meteor. It was the goal to eventually build it. We just don't upgrade it because it just gives us additional charges, and that doesn't matter because we insta-fire it. We could wait for the boss, but why? There's the flower again. You're dingus, you know that? You're real dingus. Wait a second, does the Saki spawn at my cursor? Like the direction of the cursor? Let's see if it goes to the top right. Yeah, there, well, kind of. Does it say something about that? In the direction you're aiming. Okay, it literally says that actually. That gives me a bit more control over it, and I have to keep that on my mind, because that also means I'm kind of the one who messed myself over. Not the first time that happened. You know? Like, every time I was complaining about the weapon, it was just a dex issue. 4,200 enemies. That means we are about to be done. We are about to face the boss, and we can show the boss the build that we have created. That is the reason why I didn't want to have these additional abilities. I would have rather had the cooldown and the bonus damage, right? Maybe even crit chance, but we'll go for the skill damage. And we also haven't really upgraded our main attack, which is sad. but we have 83 stacks. Wait, what is the limit on you? For every 20% extra bistro stacks, the damage of the skill increases by 100% and buffs granted are 5% stronger until a cap of 30%. Wait. But this means you can have an infinite amount of stacks on them, right? The only thing that is capped is the buff. But the damage, you can infinitely stack. Okay, I need to attack the enemies more. The problem is we are so strong now that everything just dies to one ability. Okay. Let's hope. Yeah, 100 stacks. I don't think we can one-shot the boss. Like, for sure not. But I will nuke that boss out of existence as much as I can. Where even all of the enemies? They're just gone. They don't exist anymore. Attack speed is very good, that we can strike the enemies more, because keep in mind we have the bear claw attack that attacks a random enemy, so even if I'm funny, like, the rain always does that. So even if I'm not around the enemies, we still hit them. Oh, but I don't know if this applies the effect that we have, the slashed. That is something I haven't considered. Wait away. The boss is about to spawn. Let's wait for him. Where is he? There. How about we say, is that the boss? Oh my god, that was a huge number. Yeah, I think if I had like 1 or 2 more stacks of that. Guys, it's over. So the irony of this run was, it worked way better than I hoped for, which led to us just killing all of the enemies with singular attacks that we didn't get enough stacks on them. If I would maybe not take some of the damage upgrades, we could do it better, because then we just stack up this one here like crazy and one-shot the boss. That was the fun idea behind that. Now the Assault Rain actually did the most damage for once. Like, it topped the roasting time. That's impressive. Wait, what? There's a hidden chest. I know that. Something here gets up. Yeah, you can be visited by a wandering merchant. Okay, you're funny. Oh, you're so funny. So this is what the statue was for. Well, I hope we would get a new character, but I guess it's not on this map. It's just a little bit odd that it says 70% and we have 7 of the stages cleared. So you would assume there are more stages and maybe it's just beyond this monster, but it says boss stage, which to me means it's a final stage. Now, I think we will play Sewvia today. And we play on the hardest difficulty. Oh, I shouldn't do that. I'll do it. I will try to go for different things. Maybe I will even go for the thing that has killed me the last time, but I'm not the biggest fan of it, okay? I'm just gonna say this ahead of time. But this is also a shorter stage, so maybe it's fine. As long as I remember to always, like, dash when it happens. Oh my god. Okay, this is fine. Now, I want to go for all of the abilities I didn't go for the last time. So we go for the buttons. Well, honestly, it's kind of cool, right? Like, kind of. Zooing Journey, this is the one that pulls me in, and I hate this ability so much. Like, did you see that? I don't exactly know how it works. Like, I think I can aim it, and if we hit a rope, then it pulls me in. Then we will go for the scissors. This is also another one we didn't have. And now we only go for 2 more, which is the one that can heal me, and the evolution. So these 2 are the ones we'll go for. Now, for now, we'll just upgrade you. Decrease skill cooldown, beautiful. You have to keep an eye on this number, though. The boss will appear very soon, which is dangerous. I think I will go for the cooldown reduction on everything. It's only 5%, but this kind of matters a lot. I don't care about you, I don't care about any of these. We will go for the curse, I guess, because we have 3 abilities that will make use of it. Actually, we have all of the abilities that it needs. Curse is something you put that on the enemies, and then they go boom, they explode when they die. Wait a second, throw 3 pins. That's also not bad. No, but I want to show you the evolution. Let's not do that. I don't want to talk about something, then I don't show it to you. No, attack speed, I really believe this only affects our main... Does it? Because it could also mean attack speed is, if an ability has like multiple strikes, it does, then they happen faster. But like the scissor, for example, does multiple strikes. There, choop. Ouch, that didn't need to happen. Something exploded. Well, one of the explodey boys, probably. Yeah, okay. We will go for another charge in our dash here. We already know that's kind of cool. There's the scissors. Do you see how powerful they are? Right now, they are relatively chill, because we have only 1 use in it. So when it happens, I have to position myself, which is not always possible. But do you see the damage? It's like... Especially when we curse the enemies first. Stop that! No, I only get things I don't want. We'll go for the crit chance, but listen, we don't have a lot of time. 1/5 of the stage is already over. I can't deal with the boss this early. Oh no! Oh no, these are all bad. Wait. If the enemy affected is defeated within 3 seconds, it explodes. Oh, but we don't want that. We want it to go off on its own, which can possibly happen when it's on a higher level. Okay, this is so bad. I have 2 lives left, and we have to fight against a boss, and I have, like, only these bad ones that I don't want. Please give me the healing one. Please. But I need to get it to level 5 to heal me without killing the enemies. Oh no, this won't work. This literally won't work. I don't know why I did this. I wanted to show you the character again, with the alternative routes, but this was a horrible idea. At least on the highest difficulty. Man, can I just get my healing, please? We'll go for the button here, so now we have 2 buttons. Maybe I can go for a type of long-range build, you know, that is a little bit distant to the boss, but I don't think I'll be able to survive that for very long. We got 1 HP somewhere. Okay, good. The charging guys are the biggest problem, but as long as I have dashes left over, it's not a big deal, as long as I don't get hit. Okay, we have the Reaping Cloth, now the scariest part. Because, so, the evolution of that, as I said, it's horrible, but if you level it up, the time it takes to go off is a little bit less, not that much, but you don't need 2 seconds anymore. Maybe it's a lot better in a boss fight, right? Because there's only 1 boss, not additional enemies, so it should be fine, hopefully. Or it will just kill me because the boss constantly hits me, that could also happen. Premium materials, increases weapon... No, I'll go for the cooldown, I think. Maybe I should have went for the damage though, but I believe cooldown is a lot more important. Okay, we are 1/3 there. How do I feel about this? I don't feel good. But maybe with a lot of dodges and a lot of skill, we can do it. Reduce skill cooldown, nice, we already know that. Okay... Careful. I don't want to dash too much, because then I create these threads, and one of our abilities actually cuts them, right? So I get pulled in. I don't want to not make use of them, like I want to use them, but kind of on my terms, and my terms do not happen in the middle of 50 enemies. My terms happen when I maybe fight the boss alone. Yeah, like this. This is dangerous. If there was an attack going on, it would have hit me, and I would go down to 1 HP. Increase the number of skill uses. We will take this over the custom fitting. Maybe I can get around using it. But we need to get this to level 5 that it can always heal me. Okay, careful there. There are way too many enemies. This is like the worst build possible to do this. Do I just not care about the healing? Oh, Dex, you're so stupid if you do that. We really shouldn't do that, but I could just like go for the evolution. I take too much random damage though. I don't know this character well enough. Well, I guess I have to take it because I don't want anything else. And this also means... Wait. Did you see that? So it paused me. So my WASD no longer worked. If you just press WASD, you can't move away. And then I almost got hit if I wouldn't have dashed. This also means if we are out of dashes and it happens, I'm just dead. If someone chases me as closely like that and I just stop moving, I'm just dead. Don't do it right now. Okay. Timer looks good, but that is a problem. If I have to constantly look for the timer, I'll also get hit because I don't pay attention to the stage. Maybe now I can charge it up. No, I don't really want you. I will go for the skill cooldown. Okay, we did it. Now one ability, like all of its hits of one ability will crit or deal more damage. Totally useless, right? Because we have so many trashy abilities. This is so bad. I hate it. I absolutely hate it, but now you understand why. That's why I wanted to do this. And don't get me wrong, I'm sure the professionals, they know exactly how this works and how to make it like go crazy, but I'm not a professional. I'm still testing out everything, learning everything, forming an opinion about stuff. Oh my god, why? I wanted to see if I can maybe do it, but I shouldn't have done it. Like, don't even attempt the dex. For the boss fight, sure, do it if you have more than 1 HP, but not here. Okay. This is... I could have had an easy time with the chiseler, and instead I do this. Increases attack speed, I don't care. We'll just go for the cooldown reduction on you, which will pull me around the stage, which is another threat to die. This is just the self-end build. You know, if you don't want to play, you just take this build, because you won't survive for very long. Decrease preparation time by 20%, that could be good for the boss fight, you dingus. Oh my god, I don't have enough dashes to deal with all of my abilities. This is just a little bit too much. Okay. Wait, I'm full HP. How did that happen? Wait, what? There's no way you killed that many enemies, right? Did you? Did you actually do that? I'm proud of you. Well done, son. Okay. No, ach, man. Just too many circles. Too many circles. I don't like too many circles. One more upgrade and you will heal me off of the boss. And I imagine this is a proper boss fight, not just a random one that spawns like the other purples, right? That would make a lot of sense. I mean, it could just be that spawns with the others, but I expect he has special abilities. If not, I'll be very disappointed. No, give me the other ability. I mean, you're also good. Do one more attack is nice. Because it's like my strongest AoE ability. Okay, I hate it. You will take a time to go off, so I will go out. Okay, perfect. Oh god, you need to charge up and heal me. It kind of worked. Oh god, you just pulled me back into all of the projectiles. I hate you. Healing. How do I get healing? It's about to go off. I think it just went off. It didn't heal me though. No, give me the other one. You now give bleeding. That is amazing. That is great. But I have like 1 or 2 level ups left. I need to get the healing. Oh my god. I hate how tense this is. Honestly, I actually love it. We have a chest. We have a chest. Dude, don't do this right now to me. You don't do this. You stop that now. Okay. Please. The gods of RNG. This is the worst possible ability. I'm full HP somehow. But this is the worst possible ability out of all of the things it could have been. It's the crit. The crit. I don't care about the crit. Okay, let's do this. So now, when we get hooked, we deal 200% damage around the needle ground here. It's like the lightning, except way worse. But did you see the huge blue area? Yeah, that's it. So at least now, we may be able to kill some of the enemies when I get pulled in. The scissors are capable of attacking 2 additional times is amazing, but we are about to face the boss. And you just lost that for me, because I don't have healing. Like, what I need for a proper boss fight is, I need to pay attention to the enemies, what they do. Like the boss, what kind of things he does. And now I won't be able to do that. Wait, I may actually level up from the experience that is still around. Final level up. Do it to me. Do it to me. Cool. Cool. Really cool. These are like the worst possible options. We'll go for an extra charge, which totally helps us, right? That is amazing. We have to fight 2 bosses. Okay, that's unexpected. Is there... Wait. Wait. Wait, where did the other boss go? There were 2 bosses, right? One bottom left, one bottom right. Let's charge up. I need to find all of the remaining experience. Is that the boss? No, that wasn't the boss. Oh, I think that's the boss, guys. And the 17.5 ladies. I think that's the one. Okay. Okay. Do I have somewhere a little bit more experience? Let's not mess around with that. Tentacles, we can cut them, we get wood out of them. That's weird. Okay, that was a really stupid thought. But I thought, like, yeah, I'm probably not the first guy that gets wood from tentacles. I'm not gonna elaborate this, okay? Either you understood that or you don't. Oh my god, really, had to do that. Let's just focus on the enemies. Let's actually farm them. Right? Let's get material out of them. Okay, that's not really working. Let's dash. What is the plan? We go in, then we will cut the wire to get teleported out of his attack, or its attack, or whatever it is. Dude, you have no chance against me. Is there... Let me check if there's a little bit of experience somewhere, because I walked all over the stage at one point. Tentacles. I can't believe, like, just how easy it would have been to get this ability to level 5 for infinite healing. There was 1 gem. Is there one more somewhere? No, that was it. Yeah, we had so many opportunities to get it to level 5, even with the chest and stuff, and I just got trolled hard by the game. Like, really hard. So let's see. Can we do enough damage? Can we survive? More important. We can actually just run out of his abilities. Can we? No, we can't do that, and it probably deals damage. Do you see? Do you see this dingus? What? Why am I full HP? Why am I full HP? Ouch. It didn't last very long. Because the tentacles, we can kill them with that. Right? That's what happened. Around tentacles. Ouch. Okay, totally wasn't worth it. Ouch! Did you just pull me into the boss? Are you stupid? I hate this ability so much. Is the blue stuff my stuff or his stuff? I just realized it may also pull me into the... Do you see this? Do you see what I have to deal with? These idiots! He just pulled me into that puddle! Snip, 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 snip. I turned into Gwen. I'm Gwendolyn. Come on. Having a melee weapon with this ability is the worst thing. Do not pull me over. Do not dare to pull me over. Okay. Tentacles. Do we have... no, we didn't trigger that. Okay, it's going on right now. You know what? I'll go through. We can dash through. Well, that's easy. Well, let's get rid of all of that stuff. Easy. We are now full HP. Why am I full HP? What is healing me? Was it actually the biter? Did he do it? He probably did it. And I just didn't notice it. Oh my god. You know what? Now I'm kind of fancy. Now I'm kind of fancy. You know, I go up here. And then we will shoot down. We will cut the wire and get pulled in. Okay, watch this. So now it looks like... Oh no, Dex doesn't... Oh god, I can't escape. I think I cut the wire wrong. Okay, now we'll do it. Now we will... Can you cut the wire? Hello? All is good. Don't worry about it. All is good. All is fine. We actually have a nice character for the... How did I get hit? But yeah, we actually have a nice character for this because we can dash around a lot, so we can destroy the puddles. The only downside is, if we played the sculpture guy, we could have probably one-shot this dude. You know? If I made another dedicated build with... Why do you always do that? Why do you have to do that when something is about to attack me? Okay. All is fine. All is good. Just snip, 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 snip. The truer style. But yeah, if we probably upgraded the curse a little bit more, it would have just detonated on its own, which was my hope. Well, he just took 300 damage there out of nowhere. Did the curse implode? Maybe. Snip, 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 snip. Let's go through. Let's go through. Let's go. Not into the boss stacks. What is wrong with you? Okay, I really want to... Yes, did we heal? No, we charge us up. Huge bonus damage. Oh my god, what did you... Oh yeah. We full healed. Did we full heal because we charged it up? You don't do that, right? It doesn't say anything about healing. Like, you have a chance to heal, but only when defeated. There's no way I heal for 2 hearts when we have a 5% chance and we destroy like 2 or 3 tentacles, right? It's something else. Yeah, I just checked out all of these. I don't know what's healing me. I don't get it. There's no way we get this lucky with that skill. Okay, let's dash. Good, good dash. It's almost like when I hook myself in, then I seem to heal a lot. Somehow. Okay. Is it a curse ability? Wait, how can I check out the curse ability? If the enemy affected is defeated within 3 seconds, so pretty much a curse does nothing, is what that means. Does anyone else do it? No. No one heals me. Here, you dingus. Okay, let's pay very close attention when exactly it happens, because I think it happens when I charge up this ability, and then I get pulled in. So now we're about to charge up. I have to keep an eye on that. I think it jumps more often, the monster. Let's charge. Okay, let's go in. Yeah, he jumps again. Good, good, good. Let's hit him. No, but we need to get pulled in. How do I even pull in? I don't know that. Okay, so it shot it and it needs to hit this one, though. No, that didn't really work. I don't understand it. I honestly don't understand it. Okay, nice. We hooked. That didn't do anything, though. Did I really get that lucky that we just triggered the 5%? Twice in a row, multiple times? There's no way that happened. It could also be that it's a special thing about the boss. If you walk into these blubbles, they can heal you. Nope, they just damage you. Oh, thanks. I'm the only one that almost manages to lose this at the end of this fight. Oh, wow, that was lucky. Yes, good, good. Oh my god, that was ballsy. And there it is. We defeated the teapot. Or the pot. Or the kettle. Or it's just a hentai alien. Yeah, I don't know. We got 3 of his tentacles. Nice. It's so good to get 2 of the tentacles, man. I love having 1 free tentacle. That's great. It's so sad we didn't get a single one of the tentacles. Yeah, this wasn't the most insane run, was it? But at least you know now why I don't want to play this. Like, the other abilities, the thunder. Amazing. Incredible. These abilities, though, not so incredible. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. And if you did, then don't forget to subscribe and give the video a like. See you the next time.